Hello and welcome. You're watching Markets Today. I'm Sakshi Batra, and this is where we discuss everything about the stock market's action through the day. Well, it's been a good week for the markets. We've seen 2 days in a row when the markets have ended in the green. In fact, the Sensex, if you talk about, touched the 60,000 level and beyond that in an intraday session today, albeit it failed to hold onto that level towards the closing of the session, but definitely good gains coming about. Helped by strength across the global markets. Investors have digested the hawkish comments of the Federal Reserve Chair, the ECB's biggest ever rate hike as well. In fact, if you see, the markets have been able to cheer some of the key sectors of the economy, like IT stocks, are back in flavor. In fact, the markets have extended gains 2 days in a row. The Sensex has jumped 750 points, led largely by these IT stocks as well. So that's been a clear focus. At close, you saw the Sensex at above 104 points, 59,793, with a 0.2% increase. The Nifty also managed to end close at about 17,833 with 0.2% gains too. The mid cap index rose by 0.3%, while the Nifty Bank was the one that outperformed with 0.5% gains coming about right there. Apart from this, we did see the power, realty, and capital goods really end in the red. So that was a change because early in the session today, we saw the Sensex and the sectors of the Sensex all in the green. Towards the session end, we did see some of the sectors slipping away into the red. However, the Nifty and the Sensex both have snapped a 2 week losing streak, with both indices gaining 2% each for this entire week ended today. The rupee ended at 79.58 versus Thursday's close of 79.71. In fact, if you talk about some stocks like the Nifty Realty Index was down by 0.5%. We did see some movement on the multiplex stocks like PVR and Inox. Those stocks were hammered today. We've been seeing the kind of crash we're seeing on the box office front, not really helping these kind of stocks really recover in trade as well. Apart from this, if you look at some of the other key highlights in today's trading session, the topmost gainer on the index today was Tech Mahindra with 3.5% up move. The biggest loser was Ultratech Cement, down by 2%. The best sector, clearly the IT sector. Remember in the morning trade, when I was talking to you about the markets, the Nifty IT was a slow moving sector in the morning session. And this sector has emerged as the key winner, up over 2.2%. Very sharp gains coming about. But the worst performing sector today was the infra space, that was down 0.5% in the intraday trading session as well. As far as the week is concerned, like I said, 2 weeks of losing streak have been snapped by the Nifty and the Sensex. The mid cap index has gained for the 12th straight week, up 2% as well. The Nifty Bank clocking in 3 consecutive weeks of gains too. So those are the gains that you're actually seeing. Some encouraging sentiments right there on the street. Palak Kothari, the senior technical analyst at Choice Broking, has said that the support for the Nifty now has shifted to 17,600. The upside, 18,000 may be the immediate hurdle. On the other hand, they believe that the Nifty has a support of 39,500 levels with a resistance at 40,900 levels as well. So those are the kind of comments that we are getting from the experts as well. Apart from this, you did see that the auto sector was moving higher, 0.5% up. Bankex was moving higher, 0.5% up. FMCG, IT, metals, mid cap and small caps, all of them were the contributors today. Apart from this, you saw some movement on the upside as far as the BSU banks are concerned. Too, the pharma index also did drag a little bit towards the end of the session. As we move forward from here, of course, experts are looking at how the global markets will be reacting. Plus, domestically too, we will be looking at data, macro data of inflation and IIP, which will be very important to track as far as the market movement going forward from here is concerned. The IT stocks, whether there is some more steam left for this one or not, should you buy the IT stocks? Well, for all of this, you should get logged on to Business Today TV for expert commentary, and onto the website as well for a whole lot of articles that will tell you more insight about the markets too. Thanks a lot for tuning in for now.